quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Durant. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
For Brooklyn, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
ELO on the beat.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Griffin is out there with Durant. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Brown. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Chris Middleton is out there with Holiday. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Irving against Holiday from outside the arc, and that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3.
Boy, Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5, and it's good for 2. Giannis has got his second basket.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
Pass to Durant. Count it. Good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Middleton drives in. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
Irving looking for an opening. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Irving's got 5 now.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Here's Irving. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Irving passes to KD. Back to Irving. On the wing, Brown. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Dishes it to Middleton. And Tucker kicks to Middleton. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Griffin. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
And there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. That's good from Durant.
I think Kevin Durant prides himself on doing everything at an elite level. And really, think about how he's improved his defense in the prime of his career.
And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Holiday against James. Here's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Nets with the lead. James looking it over. Passes it to KD. And KD throws it down.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Forbes dishes to Giannis. Connaughton kicks to Forbes. The Bucks working the ball around. James against Holiday. Nets leading by 3. Left side, KD. Count that one.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
The Bucks have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Irving passes to James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
The Nets shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throw.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
The thing that maybe puts me in awe more than any other skill is the way Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses off balance.
Now here is Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
No good from Irving.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here is Forbes. No points in the game yet for him. Sweet little floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Portis. A nice shot by KD. KD's got 12 points in the game.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis, and it's Drew Holiday in for Jeff Teague.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability, and Kevin Durant is cooking right now.
Bucks trail by 6. Here's Holiday, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
And go figure is right. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. James kicks to Harris. Brown outside. Good. And the Bucks, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Timeout called. The Nets. KD's checked in for the Nets. Here's Holiday. On to Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Holiday. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Durant. That was something else.
Have mercy.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
For Brooklyn, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Middleton outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Durant. Pulls up. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Holiday against KD. Nets leading by 9. Brown right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter. And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
James dishes to Durant. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Here's Griffin, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. James against Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Harris outside. Durant, he's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in. James with it. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Outside Irving. Brown wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
And they double up Giannis. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown outside. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Forbes has it in the corner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
The Bucks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And really, from second-round pick to All-Star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Jackson, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Jordan, he's checked in for the Nets. Here's Jackson. Portis trying to free himself. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. And here is Brown. 10 points for him. Here's Irving. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, somehow, some way, Irving guides some tough shots home. That is a special skill.
Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And Irving pulls it down. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the clock. From deep three-point range, and the Nets another three.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm and we have a great tempo, so just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Now, Antetokounmpo, our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Nets. Harris is out there with Durant. Then there's Brown. Then there's Griffin. And it's Irving at the one. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Nets leading by 6.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Irving's shot is good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Middleton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. When you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
And that one falls for Middleton. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Lobbed up there for KD.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Nets leading by 5. Outside Irving. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Holiday with the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket for Middleton.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Pass to KD.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Giannis. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring.
Shamet with it. Antetokounmpo's there. The shot's good from Griffin.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Bucks trail by 6. Giannis outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Good, nice job down low. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Pass to Irving. James outside. Tipped away. Kicks it to Griffin. Bucks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Outside Griffin. Over Lopez. Again, the Nets for 2. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for Jackson. Teague is checked in for Milwaukee. And a switch here for Brooklyn. James checked in for Jordan.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Nets. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Passes it to Middleton for the lead. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And there's the pass to Shamet. And the Nets miss again. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. A nice shot by Teague.
That's just toughness on display from Jeff Teague. He's scoring despite taking some pretty big-time contact.
Outside Irving. Durant down low. Giannis is there. And it's Shamet missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Teague, the pass to Middleton. That's the 3 fly. And Jeff Teague with the 3. Teague's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. That's on Jeff Teague. The Nets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown comes in for Landry Shamet. .35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Irving Irving against T. Pass to Connaughton. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Connaughton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Irving against T. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, this is what makes Kyrie such a difficult check, right? He's so skilled at drawing fouls because he's so crafty with the ball and so fast.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Teague feeling it out a bit. Doesn't go for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Irving. PJ Tucker is out there with Bobby Portis. And there's Teague, and it's Forbes in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
You know this. Kyrie Irving, when he has the hot hand, is lethal. On a night-by-night basis, he is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Teague inside the line, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Irving passes to Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Irving against T. Pass to Connaughton from deep, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
Holiday against James. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Middleton right side, beyond the arc. No good on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Harris finds Griffin. Back to Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Middleton inside the 3-point line, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And the Nets making a change here as well. Shamet's checked in. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Giannis kicks it to Tucker. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Passes to Griffin to tie it up. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Here's KD. And a chance here to hit 30 on the game.
bully ball. Good old-fashioned bully ball on display here. He is making the game look too easy.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Bucks now. Holiday against Irving. He gets it in there. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Durant deciding where to go with it. A special move before the shot. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Middleton the pass to Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Now here's Durant. Shoots it. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point lead. Down low. Here's Middleton, and he dunks it down.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all three levels.
Here's KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Durant nails them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Now here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Brown. From past the arc. And Kevin Durant good for 3. KD's got 15 points here in the second half. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Tucker kicks to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. A wide open look here for Lopez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Lopez, such calm demeanor in the face of extraordinary pressure. Go ahead, big fella.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Durant.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA. And if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Double team on Holiday. Here's Lopez. And Durant sends it back. Good D by Giannis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Giannis, a hard-fought win for you tonight. What gave you all the advantage?
I think we just sticking in our game plan. We moved the ball. As I said, we moved the ball offensively. We played hard defensively. That's why we were able to keep our composure and win the game.
You guys look calm and cool down the stretch, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I get the bag and I gotta flip it. Shorty all on me, I tell her she trippin'. I get the top, you know that I'm dippin'. Fuck all the bullshit, I just want the millions, ayy. Say fuck all the bullshit, I just want the millions, ayy.